Good evening. Good evening. My name is GH.Dr. Raphael Balogun, as you know, and I want to say something today. Today's topic is going to be talking about what it means to be a porn actor and a porn actress. Because on the internet nowadays, especially on X videos where I publish videos, there's one thing that I have been noticing, and it's simple. I'm just saying different set of people that does not actually meet the physical requirement. Physical requirement, that the smallest requirement, the physical requirement, and they are all acting porn. Yeah. Also, I see some people who may not meet the requirement, but who meet the physical requirement. But is there any regular checkup on them to be sure that these people meet the full requirement? Let's forget about maybe STI and STDs and the rest. You get? But are they actually teaching? Are they capable of teaching righteous sex? Like when I say righteous sex, what I mean is sex with the right amount. You get, and the right quality, something that will be inspirational, that will drive others to develop themselves. You get? There's one thing about sex. Sex is one of the hardest things to have, even though it's the easiest thing to have. But I've said many times that the human sexual health determines how long you can prolong your life. It determines the prolongivity of your life. How long, how well you can live your life. You get what I'm saying now? Because it's the hardest to regulate. It's the hardest to control. You get that? But if you gain a good control over your sexual health, then you will be able to live your life bountifully, buoyantly, in happiness, in joy, in strong health that you'll be proud of, health that anywhere you go, you know that you are assured, you are rest assured that your health is assured, that whatever happens, you are strong enough to withstand, thrive in everything you do. This is what sexual health is all about. Sexual is just like a measurement of your total control over yourself. You get? Now you don't have total control and you're acting porn. Now let me even explain what a porn actor is and what a porn actress is. A porn actor or a porn actress is a male or a female who have the right sexual, health, who is now using the skills of the right sexual health to teach or entertain people using adult content, anything sexual in nature. You get? Now listen to the definition again. Someone who has one of the best sexual health, that is now using pornography, because pornography is teaching people how to have the best sex, regardless if it is an educational or it is an entertainment. You get? Regardless of both. You get what I'm saying now? Then there's one thing you should know. There's one thing you should be sure of, that pornography is the description, teaching, you get, of what? Description and teaching of sex. And the most important part of teaching sex is to make sure that whoever you are teaching sex has the right sexual health. You cannot be teaching someone, you cannot have a wrong sexual health and be teaching someone how to have the best sex in the whole world. I don't know. You can't have the wrong sexual health and be teaching someone to have the best sexual experience. I cannot understand the logic. Can you? Because it doesn't make sense. You cannot give what you don't have. Yes, now you cannot give what you don't have. And if you cannot give what you don't have, then you have a bad sexual health and you want to teach people how to have the best sex in the whole world, like the most pleasurable, the most exciting, the ones that the most hilarious, sex in the whole world. Yet your sexual health is bad. But how will you, even you yourself, how will you truthfully, how will you truthfully teach these people how to have the best sexual health? Your customer, are you telling me you are frauding them? I don't believe so. I'm saying this because I believe there are qualified porn actors out there who can act very well, who have good sexual health. Why there are other people who are coming to corrupt the porn industry, and their corruption is now going to destroy the porn industry. It is this destruction of the multi-billion-dollar industry that I am against. I don't want the porn industry to be destroyed, especially by corrupted porn actors who do not what? Who do not meet the criteria of being a porn actor or porn actress. You get porn actors or doctors are majorly, they are actually, if I want to give criteria, they should be doctors. You get doctors or any individual with the strong sexual orientation. Now, why did I say so? I've said number one, you cannot give what you don't have. It means if you are actually acting porn and your viewers are watching your porn and you have the wrong type of health, you'll be teaching them the wrong thing, and then their health will be destroyed. Maybe that is why many people are actually having bad sexual health for the past how many years before I was born, because they've been wrong before, because they've been watching the wrong thing. When I say how many years before I was born, I don't know how long pornography is, but there's one thing I'm sure of. I've been watching pornography for at least 10 years, and I've checked people for 10 years, and most of them are having the wrong sexual health. You get what I'm saying now? I don't know what is going on, but I believe if care is not taken, sexual pornography is going to lose total validity. I'm saying this because I want people who are acting this pornography to improve their sexual health. I don't want them to see, when you are teaching how to have sex, it is wrong to put film trick. This is human being. You are teaching human being how to have sex. That's the only reason why they are watching. Nobody wants to be entertained by arousal. Yes, now. Nobody wants to, unless you have wife in your room that you just want to build you just want to arouse yourself immediately so that you can have that sex. And once you have that sex, you can. So it means one video, let's say in a month, 2 videos is enough. You get, in a month 2 videos is enough. Then if that is the case, if the case is just to entertain, nobody is going to watch pornography for entertainment. Like, I just want to be watching it like film. It's stressful, very, very stressful. You get, but then they watch sexual, they watch it. These customers, these people watch it because they want to impress their girlfriends, they want to impress their boyfriends, they want to impress their husband, their wife. They want to be sure that before they get married or get into any relationship, they are good. Sex will not be a reason for their relationship to be sore. That's the reason why these people view your content like 2/7. Then you that you are supposed to train them to be able to do what? To achieve their dreams, which is to be a good performer for their partner, so that they will not lose their relationship. Then what do you do at the end of the day? You teach them the wrong thing. Now, I've been hearing clamors up and down. Okay, you get what I'm saying now? That they want to cause end porn. Why wouldn't they say they want to end porn? Because the very doctors they meet to help them solve their sexual health are destroying it for money. The day they realize was I'm supporting porn industry, yes, because it will not solve their problem to destroy it. You get, what will solve their problem is correcting the flaws in the porn industry. You get, which is what I'm using this video to explain, so that you can understand what it means to be a porn actor, a porn actress. A porn actor or porn actress is someone who volunteers himself or employs himself or is employed by an organization to do what? To train and teach people, either with audiovisual media, physically, or any method, how to improve their sexual health and have the most pleasurable sex for their bodies. You get, so to provide the most pleasurable sex for their partners and to also be in a good sexual condition. That is what a sexual that's what a porn actor or a porn actress is. Yeah, so being a porn actor or porn actress is something you should be proud of. It's not something you should be hiding. Myla, it's not something you should be hiding. Like, you should be hiding from. I don't believe it's something you should be hiding from. What I believe, what I'm sure of, is It's not something you should be hiding from. You get? So a porn actor or a porn actress, one should be proud that he is in the best sexual health condition. If they remember that your sexual health is also a determinant of your longevity in life, they will know that you are a long-living organism. In short, your social value skyrockets, and then you will be proudly calling yourself here and there, I'm a porn actor, I meet all criteria, let me teach you how to have whatever you want to have. You get what I'm saying? So being a porn actor, porn actress is not something to be hypocritical or shy about. They say, okay, Jesus said, my people perish because of lack of knowledge. The same Christians that are shunning porn, you get what I'm saying, are destroying their sexual health. The same Muslims that are shunning porn, the same people that are shunning porn due to their sexual hypocrisy, you get, are still the same people that are destroying themselves, their lives, their everything sexually. Like I talked about the topic, sexual destruction, blah 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 and blah recently. At our next videos, you can check it. Just search for sexual destruction and you'll see it. I talked about causes, even though it's an introductory part, you get, because I don't want to escalate this information outside. You get, so the information I'm talking about is those I want everybody to know about to improve the porn industry. Aside that, the information that porn actors and porn actresses are supposed to have, I will told it. Those ones that they are going to use to build themselves first, understand it first, and then help others grow. Meaning I'm also trying to create a job opportunity for these porn actors, better than just filming videos and destroying people's life. They used to say something, if you cannot solve a problem, don't escalate the problem. You get what I'm saying now? And you will never see me in any situation where I escalate any problem. If I talk about the problem, it's because I have a solution. Like if I publicly activist or whatever, or do anything against the problem, it's because I have a solution to it that have been tested and is a very good solution that I've tested. Like me, I'm proud of the solution. Don't get, do you? A solution that I'm proud of, that I can actually make as my life aim. You get, because nobody wants to waste. I won't say nobody wants to waste his life. You get, I personally, I don't want to waste my life. So if I'm not seeing something in what I know that will really make an impact on everybody on this planet in the sexual industry, I'll pack my load and go to the evangelical industry or to the medical to the technological. Yes, I'm even in all those stuffs, but I will just totally pack my load and show zero interest. You get, in that domain. But because the problems that exist in that environment, I have the solution. You get, so that's why I'm talking about it. You get, so porn actors, porn actresses out there, yeah, there's one thing I know. You've already joined the porn industry. You risk everything to put your nakedness online. How many people will put their nakedness online? It's a big problem. That is why for those that have entered, you get, even if they don't meet the requirement now, this video, I hope it is internal. I'm not planning to make it external to everybody. You get, I want it to be internal to what? To the porn actors, but I don't think they are going to watch it. But if you watch it, make it internal. If you don't, let everybody see. You should not condemn them. You get, they are doing their best to sacrifice themselves to try to solve the problem by experimenting. You get, even though they don't know the right way. How many people are righteous? Out of this planet is only 1%. If it's up to 1%. Those people that are not righteous, they still have this goodwill. It doesn't mean they are bad. They have this goodwill to want to do something good with their lives. You get, to impact others. You get, whatever method they want, whatever method they use will now be, maybe there's a problem, they did not think about it very well, then they make some silly mistakes. You get, yeah, they may make silly mistakes, But why will you condemn them for their good art, especially when they sacrifice? You don't understand. In this community that we are, with a high amount of sexual hypocrisy, anybody that is nakedness is online, in this current world, can be, in fact, they are majorly stigmatized. You know, I put my nakedness online too. You get what I'm saying? And I know about the stigmatization. You get, they are very scared. You will see. You get what I'm saying now? But then, do you know why? Because it's something you should be proud of. You are, see, sexual health of any individual, I've said it many times, depicts what, how much control that person have over his own life. If you cannot control your sexual urges, if you cannot make yourself have the maximum sexual health, you get, it means whatever, which is the hardest of measurable health. You get what I'm saying now? The hardest of measurable health to control. How will you control the one we don't have a known limit for? Like the one we don't have a known limit. You didn't understand me? We don't know how long human being can live. You want to increase the lifespan of human being. You get, you want to actually get into immortality. You get, but yet the one we can easily measure, we are having we don't have control to at least control, increase, reduce. The one we can measure. You get what I'm saying now? Which is the sexual health. And we want to live long. Is it possible? It's definitely not. Team, any deadline. You get, you get, until any deadline. You get, and that is why I believe that anybody in that industry that have entered that industry right now should be proud, regardless of your current physical shape. You get, so because on the internet now, at least where I am, I'm seeing a lot of different porn actors that are physically disabled to be porn actors. When we talk about the real criteria, you get, they are physically disabled. Then this only from the internet. Who knows how many of them are mentally disabled currently? You get, how many of them are cellularly disabled currently? You get, how many? Who knows? You get, but then it does not mean you cannot thrive as a porn artist if you know the right things to do. You get, this is one of the reasons why Ayeconet Health Institute was created. You get, to solve your problem, to train you to be one of the best, if not the best. Being the best is now left to you. You get what I'm saying? One of the best porn actors out there. You get, because I will tell you, a porn actor is a sexual health doctor. That's the truth. A porn actor is a sexual health doctor. That's the truth. But because of the way this planet is, we're getting to this and that, you don't know. Now you've become a porn actor or porn actress on the internet, and you don't have the mental, physical, cellular qualifications, sexual qualifications. I wouldn't say you should leave, because I will never tell you to leave what is feeding you. But I will tell you one thing. It is better to improve yourself now. It is better to contact me, let me help you. If you have the wrong physical shape, you can be reshaped. If you have the wrong mental shape, you can be reshaped. If you have the wrong cellular shape, you can be reshaped. If you have the wrong sexual shape, you can be reshaped. And then balanced, modified to be the best version of you for your purpose. It means if you can sacrifice your nakedness there, then you've chosen that part of your purpose. If it is not your major purpose, then it is part of your purpose. You get, is to be what? To be a sexual health doctor. And I'm just saying one thing, you are lucky. I am not going to take someone as a sexual health doctor if the person is not willing to sacrifice himself first. Yes, in my own, we are not doing any research. In Ayeconet Health Institute, we are not researching with anybody. We are building, we are developing. Yes, I'm the owner of Immortality Research and Development Institute. You get? It means we research and develop. Now we don't research on general public. Research is optimizing calculations. You know what they call life math, life stats. You get? When you can do life math, life stats well, then you will not be researching on human being. You get? You will be using the result of your mathematics, the result of your complex physics, the result of your Finchian principle and philosophical maths. You get? Your result, you would have calculated everything, but that your result will always work. Because you understand how to write, calculate the math. Yeah, so we are not doing research with anybody. No. If we are doing research with anybody, I've done it with myself. You get? We are developing you directly. And I would want the people in the porn industry, you get? Those people that have already sacrificed their nakedness to be the first set of people to contact me. You get what I'm saying now? Because it will be very, very wrong if new fresh people that are not in the sexual world are contacting me to become a sexual health doctor. It's not bad, but it means you will be sacked when they graduate. You will no longer have credibility in that world when they graduate, because they will be the real porn actors, porn actresses that people want. And when people want to watch their own trainings, who will watch your own you get? When people want to watch their own, who will watch your own? So instead of going that far, you get? Right now, whoever contacts me for being a porn actor, being a porn actress, to be a sexual doctor, the first thing I would ask, I'm telling you, is send me your porn acting, the link to the site where you've released at least 20 videos and people have watched those videos. That is one of the most important. You get? Then the second thing I would ask is, what is your what? What is the educational qualification? You must have SSC, you must be able to speak English. Our official language in Nigeria is English, and I cannot teach you anything in Yoruba that much, because most of the words I'm using, you get, or we are using at AHI. Yoruba does not have the words. Plus, I'm not used to speaking Yoruba. Neither does any of our lecturers are used to speaking Yoruba. So that's it. So a porn actor, a porn actress, you get, these are doctors. You get? They are individuals who are trained to do what? To use the audiovisual method to act and describe the best way of having sex to you. And there's one thing that they have. They are the best sexual health. You get? That is what a true porn. So maybe you are students now. It's better you claim to be students. You get? So that new people won't take over. So I'm begging you. The ads are there already. Contact me so that your problem will be solved. People are not looking at certificates. No, what are sexual health one. No, they are not looking at qualifications. They are looking at what is your own performance, and they will scrutinize your videos. So that's it. So I think I'm home. Thank you very much. I'll try and see if there's light to publish. If there's no light, I'll wait till there's light.